Buenas noches, mis amigos, y bienvenidos. Well, I'd like to thank the venue now for outing me as a Hispanic. It's not like if I'm not nervous enough having to be here in this current environment. Being Latino is a true workplace hazard. Yeah, it really is. It's called working while Hispanic. I know you don't think it's very funny, but neither do I, because when immigration authorities come through that back door over there, it's not like this place isn't sketchy enough as it is. They're not going to go in the crowd looking for you. They're going to come right up here and say, Oye, cabrón, vámonos. They're going to come up here for the Hispanic guy with the name Dominguez. That's right. It's a little unnerving. The only other workplace hazard that could be a little bit more complicated these days is if your loved one is at some work event and Joe Biden is there. Sure, Mrs. Dominguez, how are you? You having a good time at the office party? Uncle Joe there's getting a little handsy. Normally when people like me are getting deported, they send you on the ass end of a burro to Cuernavaca, Mexico. However, I have been told that as of recently, the White House is giving me an option to go perhaps to San Francisco or Baltimore, sanctuary cities. So I have the choice of becoming homeless in San Francisco, as I can't afford it, or a 50-50 chance of being shot in Baltimore. So I'm not sure which one might be better. I've been married 34 years. That's 3 decades, 4 years, 134 days, and all of today. To the same woman. It's a real challenge. As time went on, it occurred to me that my wife is like a stripper. I was having the same relationship with my wife that I would have with a stripper, where I was spending considerable sums of money on both with absolutely no expectation that either was going to sleep with me. And look, it's good. It's good being married all this time. It's very steady. You get, sex is pretty plentiful. Nah, it's not. It's really not. But yeah, I don't think about it much. It's not that big a deal. I think about it actually every so often. I do. So, but what I'd like to share with you is that you understand where your sexual category is and where it works best. There are several, and as long as you know where you fit in. There's of course unisex, which is the original sex with yourself. Don't complain. It actually has many advantages. Your date's always on time. Conversation is excellent. And when it's over, there's no cuddling. Not needed. There's also premarital sex. Perhaps that fits to some of the single people here. Yeah. Hookups. Friends with benefits, sexual benefits. People like me, I'm looking for guys with Medicare benefits. Hey, Bobby, did you get that free walker down at the home? The one with the tennis balls. Yeah, you guys will know that soon enough. There's also another category called extramarital sex. That's kind of like when you're having like a nooner or two with your coworker. I'd be careful with that one. I'd consult with a lawyer. I'm told it can become very expensive if it doesn't go well. And there's also the category at the end where people like me fit in. It's called marital sex. It's sort of like a unicorn or Bigfoot. A lot of people have heard about it, but very few people actually get to see it. Actually, she's a great lady. She's a great lady. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.